Every week we receive at least one call from clients who are planning to move to Portugal and are considering using the D7 or the D2 visa options. These options, unlike the Golden Visa, they don't require the purchasing of a real estate or a capital investment. They are thought for either persons who already have a passive income or are planning on opening a new company in Portugal. A lot of foreign clients, they contact us to hire their health insurance for their residency process in Portugal and have some doubts regarding the long-stay visa programs and the difference between them, especially the D7 and the D2. In this video, I would like to explain briefly the difference between the D7 and the D2 long-stay visa programs in Portugal and help you decide which is the most adequate for you. Probably you are seeing this video still back home, but you are already excited with the possibility of starting a new adventure in Portugal. You are not alone. In the last year, several hundreds, even thousands of people put Portugal on their dream list and are preparing to move to the country, hoping to find a better life, surrounded by sun, wonderful nature, historical cities, and a lot of culture. But there are several things to consider when moving abroad: housing, choosing the right location, the city or the area, sorting out your insurances, and one of them, certainly, the residency programs. Here at C1 Broker, we are insurance brokers, specialists in insuring expats and foreign residents in Portugal, and we are here to help you with your insurance needs: the health, the car, the house, life, pet, and much more. But every week we attend clients who, a part of their insurance questions, they ask us residency-related questions. The Golden Visa, capital investment, the D7 or the D2 are always questions that arise. And so I thought, okay, I'll make a little video explaining the difference between the D7 and the D2. The D7 and the D2 are long-stay visa programs, and they are issued to enable non-EU residents, foreigners, to apply for a residence permit in Portugal. And applicants will be expected to spend more time in Portugal than the ones that have the Golden Visa. This means not leaving Portugal for more than 6 consecutive months or 8 interpolate months in a year. The D7 and the D2 visa holders are entitled to family reunifications options, which is interesting if you have family, spouse, children, or even an economical dependent parent or brother. The D7 and the D2 visa holders also have the options to enroll in the ANHR, means the non-habitual regime program. And they are also granted visa-free access to the Schengen zone, which means then once you have this visa, you can travel freely through all Europe and all the Schengen countries. Let's look now closely to the D7, also known as Passive Income Visa for residents in Portugal. The D7 visa is ideal for those who have a stable income from outside of Portugal, be it through a remote work, a pension, a rental income from a property, etc. This is the reason why the D7 is known as the passive income visa. And if you have a monthly income that is higher than the current Portuguese minimum wage, at the moment is 705 euros a month, then you can apply for the D7 visa. Now let's look at the D2. This is called the visa for entrepreneurs. The D2 visa is suited for people who are entrepreneurs or who intend on starting a business in Portugal. They also apply to people who have already a business abroad and want to expand their current business to Portugal. For the V2 visa, the good news is you don't need to show upfront any investment, but you will need to present a business plan and proof of funds that show that you have funds that are above the Portugal minimum wage. Of course, there are many more details about the D7 and the D2 visa, and this video is just an introduction. So if you're planning to move to Portugal and you are a non-EU citizen, you need to think about these different options of long stay visas like the D2 or the D7. There's also the option of the golden visa or the capital gain programs that I will explain in a different video. But remember that C1 Broker is here to help you with all your insurance needs in Portugal, especially the health insurance, house, life, pet or car. We are happy to receive an email from you, a phone call, so contact us today. Below are all our contacts and a little link to a post with more information about the D7 and the D2. And remember that this is only an information video about long stay visas. We don't work with immigration processes. If you want somebody to work or to help you, you should choose a lawyer, a solicitor, or do it yourself if you have the knowledge for it. We at C1 Broker, we take care of the part of the health insurance for the residency and of course of all the other insurances you might need in your new life in Portugal. So don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe or even leave a comment below. I will see you next time, and meanwhile, stay well insured.